Well, great afternoon. I think it's afternoon. What time is it? Yeah, it's afternoon. Okay. Oh, my Lord. I've got running to do still. But today is election. And, Russia's been in on it, trying to call in bomb threats and all sorts of things. And some of the places have said, if you go and intimidate people, we have jail cells waiting for you, okay? So some of the states and polling things are saying, we're not putting up with any of your crap and nonsense this time, okay? So how is it going to go? A lot of the places said a lot of people came in and did early voting, and so the voting's going quite smoothly. They're in and out quite rapidly, which is great. But let's look and see what's happening with Trump and his Russia allies, etc. today with the voting. Okay? Yeah, trying to get away with it. Oh, what a surprise. Our little Russia guy here. Okay? And trying to help Trump because definitely they don't want Kamala Harris in there because she's not going to play. They can't manipulate her like they can Trump. So they're doing all they can to help Trump. But let's see how it's going to go. The energy coming into it, we've got the higher elements in this, sages, and also this can be the card of just elevated things, higher things. Okay, so the energy in it is struggling. Okay, he's fighting through, struggling. The challenge is, he is the challenge. Okay, he is the challenge. With an outcome of America. What is America going to do? Birthing. And I think that also has to do with the women. The women. And underneath of it, he's going away. Bye-bye. 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 So yes, the outcome, the women have it. And it's also, what's being birthed. The women's rights definitely are playing a big part in this election. And it doesn't matter what they're trying to get away with, okay? It's not going to work. They're going to be struggling through this today. So it's not working well for him at all. So let's go ahead while we're doing this, a quick read on Kamala, what's happening with Kamala today with the voting. Give these a good shuffle here real quickly and see what we have. So what we have, it's about what's being held on to. Now let's see what our other cards, so I can tell a little bit more. Is this about Trump? Or is this that she's just got that heavy energy? Let's look and see what's being held on to. Okay. So going into it, the energy coming into it is about democracy. Okay? It's about Trump versus democracy. Okay. So what's going on now? They've got the lid on things. I think they're looking at stuff. They're looking at Kamala and things, democracy, and what she's holding to. It's what's being shared. Oh, the outcome is that shared about the toxicity and this tempering the toxicity. Okay, so I see what this is about. So our first card is about Trump, about saving democracy, about all the things she's proposing, what's being shared about the toxicity of Trump, and we need to temper this thing. So I think that what this is saying is that it's about also, we'll see what else is under here, the message about things so up in the air, and so there is the new action going, okay, yeah, with the higher element and wanting to see him go. Okay, so it's about saving democracy. There will be, so this is telling me there will be Republicans that are voting for Kamala, independents that are voting for Kamala because they see the toxicity that Trump is and what he's doing. And so some of the votes will not be necessarily for her, but against Trump. So that's what I'm getting for the two of them. We'll have to see what happens, but she is definitely going to come out on top. And it doesn't matter what they're trying to get away with, all the drama that they're doing, it's not going to aid them. They are not going to make it. Kamala will be the next president. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online. I've got to rush out and get some puppy food, and I've got to return something, and then I will be back to watch the elections. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you online.